Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you like a note. So like just know that like even when I was going through everything I went through, just know that like I had a really good support system. I had like really good friends and like my family was like continuously there for me and like reassuring me that I am beautiful and I do not have to care about what other people think and all these things. But I mean, yeah, everything I did say was like personal and internal, and everything I did and know felt like I knew before I was even saved. And yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoy the video, and please don't forget to comment about your experience of pretty privilege or being the duff. Thank you. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Life with Mahalia. Welcome back. Welcome. And if you are new, hi, welcome to the family, guys. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys, because this is gonna be an interesting topic. It's gonna be very interesting. I think you can tell by how much I'm smiling that it's gonna be very interesting. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about being the ugly friend or the duff, the designated ugly friend, right? Um, yeah, so growing up was a bit tough because I was quite insecure about how I looked. I knew I didn't have the desired looks that everyone who surrounded me had, and it messed me up. It messed me up in terms of like loving myself and caring for myself and affirming that I am who God says I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm working because I develop for favor. Cause I know who I am. Oh. You know what I mean? Like I know who I am. You know? Like when you know who you are, guys, like no one can tell you anything. Like I remember like growing up was very weird for me because a lot of people developed, you know what I mean? Like they developed physically, they developed like girl was glowing, girl was doing the things and all that, and I stayed looking like a kid. I think I still look like a kid, but that's not the point. I just realized I'm not wearing earrings. But anyways, sorry. Anyways, I know that it felt very weird because I used to have people who would come to me to speak to my friend. So a guy would be like really nice to me. Hi, okay, I'm good, bruh. How are you? You know, can I please, can you please help me speak to your friend? And I'm like, but like that's the only thing I'm known for though. I used to hold candles. Guys, when I say I used to hold candles, I used to be the Statue of Liberty. I used to get taken places like I had a specific friend. We'll call him Compass. Yeah? Compass will call me, hey, come through, we're going like I know, dude, like, don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. Because I was very concerned about feeling left out, right? Because I already had insecurities. No, don't worry, Compass said, get there. Compass has her boyfriend, Mang Mang has her boyfriend, Mang Mang has her boyfriend, and you know what? I am the Statue of Liberty. And I'm not saying it's because I probably wanted a boyfriend. I don't know. I wasn't there. But like I think for the fact that you took me from my from home, you know what I mean? And you just wanted to use me a getaway card. I hated it, guys. I hated it. I already used to get called ugly so many times, like in primary, in high school, and being in like circles where people would talk about like specific things, and I'd get called like Maria, I'd be called a nun, I'd be called all sorts of things because I was like, so now you know when you're so growing up, now you end up thinking that there's something wrong with you. Thank God, thank God I did not fall into the trap of following, being their disciples. You know what I mean? Because you know, some of them, you, no, let me not go there. Let me not go there. But like, yeah, I was definitely like the least desired and the least, guys. Like when I say I was the least, like I would get told straight up, like your friend, bruh. Like it's funny now. I think it's a very concerning thing when you are hearing it. But like Dumpas would like make sure that she makes me her pillow or something, like her getaway card. Like I was literally her Dumpas. Exactly, because her mom trusted me, or her parents trusted me, her family trusted me. You know what I mean? Only to find that when I go anywhere with this person, go Tora Kandlela, like I'm gonna be the Statue of Liberty, to the point where I even cried once because I was like it was even raining that night. I remember because it was raining and I was like, I wanna go home, and like she's my way home. Like being the DUFF, guys, like you know when like you talk about like pretty privilege, like pretty privilege is a thing, guys. Like privilege was a thing back then, and it's a thing even like today. And like I'm not saying it's your fault for being pretty or anything, but like I think it's a matter of you guys also knowing how to treat people, because ha. So now you end up thinking like, are you ugly? Are you this ugly, to the point where even people at school are dissing you, they are throwing you on the board, they are blast, like they would burst into laughter after joining me. They would hit me with balls, tennis balls. I remember this one boy, he literally took out my pad from my bag. He opened my bag, took out a pad, and he opened it and he showed everyone, and he bursted into laughter, guys. Like he bursted into laughter, like, and I stood up fuming, and I hit him at the back of his head. I went back and I cried. Of course, because now you're like, I am embarrassed. Like, it was like you're not supposed to be embarrassed by like going on your period or anything because you're a girl. But like it was embarrassing that you even had the audacity to do that. And people when I say people laughed. But guess what? If he thought you were beautiful, he would never have done that. You know what I mean? Another time I got kicked by my booty. And I was walking with my friend, and ah, guys, the way he kicked me, and I was like, what is wrong with you? And like, so like now I'm growing up and I'm like, you would never have done that if you thought I was beautiful. He treated all my friends with respect, guys. Like he respected them. He never, ever, ever disrespected them. They never ever got disrespected like that. But it was me who always had to take jabs. So that guy, I hit him. And like, when you're like, when you feel weak, then now I was hitting him, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. And then I ran to class, and guess what? I cried. But I think that's another reason. Like, I think people always found comfort in doing such and making me feel that way because they knew no matter what happens, KG is still gonna cry. You know what I mean? So, guys, but all thanks to God, all thanks to Christ, I am not insecure anymore. And I look in the mirror and I smile. I remind myself that I am God's masterpiece. I do not have to look the way you want me to look. Even though I've been asked stupid questions like, are you disabled? Honey, I will block you. Like now I don't even, I don't take these things like to heart anymore. I just block. The very moment I feel such, I block so that whatever happens after, I know that I'm dealing with that. I do not want to deal with any further trauma. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah guys, that is the end of the video because I do not want to go on for 20 years because I know I have a lot of stories to tell about being the ugly friend, and which ended up making me get bullied a lot by boys, you know what I mean? But anyways, it's cool. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you got to the end of the video. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And you're beautiful. Your beauty does not decrease another person's beauty, and vice versa. If that person is beautiful, they are beautiful, and so are you. They are 100% beautiful, and you are 100% beautiful, child. Look, I am telling you, you are beautiful. I don't care if you don't have a hand, if you don't have an eye, if you don't have hair, if you don't have a foot, if your teeth are excuse me, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, and that's on period. And that's on period. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. How do you view pretty privilege? How do you view being the DUFF? And yeah, let's hear it in the comments because me, I'm very, very intrigued about listening to this one or reading. Yes, reading about this one. Very exciting. Okay guys, bye.